Yellow? Dealers with the furs. I thought you're. Hello, Anton. Hello, Wonton. How you doing? And Neil. I got this, Wonton. I got you. Hey, Pooski. Hi. Oh, wait. Where's my screen, bro? Hi. Today is Enigma Day. I already got Enigma. I couldn't really wait, so I pulled for Enigma. But we are going to do the story. I've not done the story. Hello, Dragon. How you doing? You guys can hear the game in the background. Wait. I'm doing good. It's a new day today. We're chilling. We're gonna be doing a story. Music is so loud. The music is so loud in my ears. Yippee.
There are two kinds of tales on longevity.
Hello,
one where an
Wise.
immortal is drawn to the world below.
Thank you for the lure.
And one where a mortal longs for the world above.
The cute
But I
little,
would suggest a
little paper
third.
puppet.
A tale of one who walks between the two.
Holy yapper. But I got myself an enigma. Where is he, bro? He is right here.
Take a seat as you like, but no touching of the files and drafts around you. They may seem messy, but I assure
have
you,
enigma,
they're all
guys.
in their rightful place.
I'm actually trying to get his insight too. I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I can't. Give me a sec. Ah, oh, I need bones. Give me. Look at. Oh my. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. But honestly, he is kind of useless right now just because I don't have a team that's like recommended for him.
Some interesting work. Don't be so
I
careful.
literally just pulled for him,
Everywhere.
thinking like it'll be okay, but yeah.
A little bit hot here. Isn't up for them. How dare you? My child, here's something fun for you.
I'm trying to find my phone.
Stay low profile.
I'm tabbed out right now
I
to
don't
look
want
at
to be
chat, and
shunted
I
to
can't
some
find my
reputable
phone.
department.
Guys, you're gonna want to this. Give me a sec. I'll just auto this for a sec. I'm gonna go find my
Anyone offer
phone.
your seat to the senior?
Where is it?
Don't be so furious. Illusions have guns. It's called common sense.
It's called. Oh, I'm just fine.
Oh?
But plans for today is reverse story. Then
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
then
You
IDV
better
rank.
take it.
We're gonna be ranking today. Solo queue.
Anyone offer your
Well,
seat to the
depending if
senior?
anyone wants to join me, but
Don't be so furious.
we'll see.
It's called common sense.
I do want
Don't be so
to
furious. A little bit hot here. Isn't up for them.
try and beat my highest rank, which is Alicorn.
My child, here's something
Think I
fun for
can.
you.
If I really lock
Stay
in,
low profile.
like I'm quite confident in my skills. Confidence is key. Let me just lower down the volume because Jesus Christ. Why is it so loud? But hello, Snoopy. Hello. How you doing, Snoopy? Hello. Let me this? I'm so tired. That's real. I took a nap before I came here actually. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're also doing okay. I don't know who to choose here. I have already I don't know how to pronounce it. But I think I'll go pick Willow maybe. I don't know. They're all pretty. She's the one with the skin right now, right? I don't know. But basically, Enigma's team is Dynamo, and literally we don't have I don't have any of the characters that's actually good for Enigma. I think for now we'll just keep keep rolling on Enigma's banner and try to get
This
like
place is quite different from where I used to be.
a dupe maybe. I don't know.
Y'all want some fries?
I don't know if she's good. What I do know
Why the sullen look, Something weighing
is
the
that
vastness of heaven and earth in your mind.
what we need for Enigma is I forgot their names. I forgot their names. I've never met them. But we need 3 characters that I don't know for Enigma. Yes, I don't know them. But we're gonna be doing a story. Look at him. This is my YouTube thumbnail actually. But we're gonna be looking at the story. This is just purely story. I think, did I not do this? What's this? I did this. I fought this guy though. And I didn't do that bad. But I fought this guy. But we're gonna be doing the story. I'll show you guys the trailer. The trailer is actually crazy.
The age of humans has come to an end.
Let me actually like make myself kind of tinier.
With the lost research on the storm and the long absence of an LSCC director,
I'm very tiny now.
the Foundation is considering appointing a director of their own choosing.
Focus on the matter at hand.
Oh, ENG.
Adler
That's the
already
character.
said
That's
they're
one of the
pressuring
characters we
us
need
for
for
results.
Enigma. Like for the team. I don't know his name. I know that's Hisabeth. I get it. His. That's medicine pocket. Fuck her. Fucking.
Not just something. The Freestone
I'm not gonna say
Protocol. And soon.
But there are still some problems.
She's
that
so
haven't-
annoying to main story, bro. She gotta go.
They've simulated data. Forget your humanitarian care.
Think about it clearly, Adler. The
Yeah, his
pieces
name
in
is
the toy
Adler.
box are not objectively different from the real-world counterparts.
Is that the case this time as well? This is a simulation of the storm. Everything will reset. Nothing will change.
If you've already concluded that this is meaningless, why
Just
did you
Greta.
return? Time waits for no one, Bruderherz. I have to go eventually.
Greta.
Wait, I also...
You look so young in there.
Du kannst das Arkanum nicht begreifen. Du kannst diese Tür nicht öffnen.
Uh-oh. 3D moment. They really outdid themselves.
None of us even knows what's in there, and you're saying you're going in alone?
There must be a theory
That's
that
a
unifies
3D.
everything in the universe.
Adler, just by observing it, you have become a new influencing factor on the core.
No matter what you see, don't approach it. We mustn't...
Oh.
Every puzzle has a solution. And the world is just another crossword.
Dun dun dun. Isn't that a sick ass trailer? That is sick. Let's do this. That was a sick trailer. Let me auto. A silent afternoon. Enigma sits at his desk, trying to picture a field of grass. But something else always pushes its way in. Something bitter. Something that tastes of rust. After several failed attempts, he pulls open the drawer and looks like, you know what? Oh! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Rita Hoffmann.
He says the name quietly. Can we take...
Diejenigen, die nicht vom Sturm geholt werden.
He looks so hot right now, I'm
Wohin
sorry.
gehen sie, wenn sie sterben?
He actually looks
Ich
really
möchte
good
es
right now.
selbst überprüfen.
I know he's... Maybe I should have put a warning. I was not aware of that. He looks good. That uncanny green. Tug. Greta Hoffman, I'm guessing, is his sister because in the trailer...
Never afraid of sacrifice, she followed her own path. And her fearlessness and perseverance ultimately...
Miss Marcus.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you've arrived.
The young investigator, Lord. I'm also going through it.
It's good to see you, Miss Semmelweis.
I'm dying. Some, you know what? I can't say your name.
Relax. Everything will go smoothly.
Let me actually switch. I'll go here.
Are the others?
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you.
The Foundation's memorial ceremony has already ended. It was solemn. Almost everyone came to express their condolences. They just all had to get back to their work.
Nah, you know what Neil sent me?
Well,
I can't.
At least this cemetery will always remain open. I was more so wondering about those colleagues you're familiar with. Miss Kakanya, for example. I thought she'd be accompanying you.
She had to go through a few more rounds of inquiries,
so
she couldn't make it. She did send a bouquet of flowers, though. It was just like the one you brought. A beautifully arranged bouquet of white chrysanthemums.
He's so cute. Marcus is so cute. Semmelweis nods and surveys the figures scattered around them.
And Enigma? Where's he gone off to? Weren't they each other's only family? I heard he was the one who pushed for the Hoffman Knot name. Rather admirable, if you ask me.
Thank you for the lurk,
But
Neil.
now,
Thank you.
At that very sister's funeral, our Mr. Adler is nowhere to be found.
He's gone.
A few days ago, Mr. Enigma helped me sort through Madame Hoffman's possessions. Then he left all in a hurry.
Uh-oh, why?
I received word from Laplace that he'd barred the door to his office.
Oh.
Huh. So he's chosen escapism then.
The conversation ends there. He, the two of them, and all the rest gathered here are little more than acquaintances to one another, familiar only in their mourning. That's a big bag. At last, Marcus speaks again.
There was a mailing list among Madame Hoffman's possessions.
Oh. Oh no.
On the train to Vienna, she asked me a question, hoping I could read its answer.
What is the best way for someone to defend themselves if they cannot use arcane skills?
I don't know.
read the answer she expected. She asked because she was preparing a gift.
A gift? For? The words fly out of her mouth like fired bullets. What a rare thing. The chance to ease unbearable grief simply by sharing it. What a messy room this
Enigma
is.
packed the list, her documents, her ID badge, and her diary into a box. Madame Hoffman's entire life reduced to a tiny box.
Damn.
Then he stopped and he asked me,
Where do you think Greta has gone?
I don't know. The ink on the paper in her hand starts to run again.
Where has she gone? Heaven? Hell? Has this storm washed them
Did
away
he
too?
go back in time
Those who are lost to the
get
storm,
Greta? Because in the trailer,
where do they go?
she was like, "That's why you came back."
Will I see her again someday? Will all of us, any of us, see her again?
I don't
If
know.
only I'd known earlier that the gift she was preparing was a birthday present for him, then instead of taking care of me and celebrating my first day as a Foundation investigator, she could have...
She's blaming herself.
If only my arcane skill were more useful. If only I'd read what would happen on that stage.
No.
If only the future were written out as words on a page.
She's crying. You can't see. I don't know where to put my VTuber because, like, if I put it here, some of the words are gonna be covered. And then, but if I put it the other side, like, the pictures of the characters will be blocked. No, why is she blaming herself?
I hoped Madame Hoffman had gone somewhere with Snowstorm and started a new life, even if that means I'll never see her again. In the end, he said he needed to think about my answer. He hasn't left his room since. I can understand that. I don't want to be here either.
Oh.
But I have to. Because I want people to know that they don't need to worry
I've
about
already
me
pulled
anymore.
for Enigma. I just don't have, like,
Escapism
his
is a
team. I
natural
should have looked
reaction
for
to
his
grief.
team, but I have him.
Just because you
I just
don't
really
want
wanted
to
him.
face it doesn't mean you're heartless. Don't you think?
She waits almost stubbornly for an answer. Semmelweis glances towards the distant grave and smiles softly.
Look at you saying all that without stammering.
That's true.
You see? There's no need to worry.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better for sure. Thank you for asking. Hope you're also doing good.
I shouldn't have suddenly.
No.
No, you're right. Everyone handles grief differently.
She's so pretty. They're
Let's
all
go.
really pretty.
I'd like to hear how your training is going. I'm sure Greta would be proud of how much her little apprentice has grown.
Oh.
All right, Miss Semmelweis.
She's so cute. For collab next batch, I see. They pass through together. Oh. He gazes at the small box in the hole. Everything suddenly feels unreal. She desperately wishes it were unreal, just some nightmare her mind conjured under pressure. But every book has an end. Oh!
Madame Hoffman
I don't know
was
if
an
I sound too
exemplary
different.
Foundation
I don't know.
investigator. A dependable
Probably my voice
teammate
is just a
and
teeny tiny bit
my dearest
low.
mentor.
Just because I'm trying not to
She never cowered
have
in
a
the face of sacrifice.
like a high pitched voice, just
She
because it'll hurt my
followed-
throat even more. I mean, I think I sound the same. Maybe I don't.
She followed her own path until the end.
Pursuing the truth with a resolute heart. And ultimately, it was her fearlessness and perseverance that brought us the knot that allows us to cross the storm.
No?
She inspired many, none more than myself. She gave me the courage to leave the Flennon Isles, allowing me to witness and read so many new things. So, standing here, I vow
It's so
to
sad.
continue to seek what she sought, what we all seek.
It's a
world
nice
after
picture.
1999.
Because I want to see the world you believed in. Oh,
I will persevere as she
that's
did.
sad. Why
I
did
will
chapter
keep
1
reading,
start like this?
writing, record every experience, every feeling. I will never forget what you've done for us. for me.
Aww. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? What was that sound towards the end? What the fuck? But the universe always like this. I mean,
Damn it, are you blind?
That's medicine pocket.
Honestly, is there no code of conduct among you people? You're the one barreling down the hall. Hold on. You're...
After spotting the bite mark covered ID badge, he wisely swallows his words.
Researcher medicine pocket?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Looks like even the little minions at the Foundation have heard of me. I'm rushing to get a sample right now. If you're here for Ulrich, try that lab over there. If you're here for Enigma, check his office. If you're here for me, get lost. Better luck next time.
I love medicine pocket. He glanced past the staff member, interest suddenly picked.
Wait, let me guess. You suits can't take it anymore, so you're gonna shove a new director on us, right? Or maybe one of the oh-so-generous higher-ups has finally approved our application for a new lab? Oh, or maybe you're here to command us very obedient researchers to fix you up an arc? You know, like Noah? Well, here's an idea. How about you shelve all that and let us get back to our research on edible Procrasma extract? At worst, we'll get a taste of something sweet.
The staff member gives an awkward wave and quickens his pace, hoping to get out of this predicament as soon as possible.
That's a topic that requires a rigorous approval process and oversight from... It's not within my power to decide. I need to deliver these files to Mr. Enigma immediately. I won't take up any more of your time.
Bye-bye. They toss a small metal tube to the flustered staff member. What the hell is that?
Give him this and make sure he eats it. My application's been sitting on his desk for 30 hours. Looks like the only way I'm gonna get through to him is if he experiences it for himself. If there's an emergency, just press the button on the wall, not the red one.
Medicine pocket doesn't wait for a response, disappearing around the next corner instead. The staff member is left with nothing but a closed door in the distance. No,
You can follow the proper procedures.
I mentioned before, I do not have anybody on this team. I just wanted Enigma. A crumbled ball of paper drops neatly into the wastebasket by the staff member's feet.
The application has already been reviewed. The ever-generous assessor that I am. As for your request, based on the progress of our other projects, you can expect a response in about 69 business days.
69 business... Hello?
This is an urgent matter, sir.
I understand completely. It's a pity for us both that Laplace isn't a wish-granting machine. If it truly is as urgent as you say, put the documents on the pile to your left. Make sure not to touch anything else.
I did stop playing.
Then when's
for
the earliest?
A while.
52 business days.
52.
In principle, my department only accepts research assignments pertaining to the storm, and only the final results are delivered to us. The calculations and sample analyses you need will be handed off to other teams. But it's not like we have spare researchers just moseying around. And Laplace isn't the Foundation's
like, I just come back when I see a character, like, I'm not too worried about, like, the teams or anything.
You can
I'm
take
not
it
trying to
up
be
with our
someone,
director.
you know, who's, like,
but of course, the position.
I just come back to get the character.
I'm only standing
and
in to manage
like
the
story,
documents
so
and affairs no one else cares
I don't
to
log
deal
in
with.
every day.
Looks like it'll be a tough job to find you a team. Close the door on your way out.
He said, get out of here and close the door. To his surprise, the staff member doesn't argue, but he doesn't budge either. Oh.
You can move your own legs without your boss's orders, can't you? Get out.
I'm glad to see you're still full of vigor, Adler.
Oh, that's I heard her voice in the last one. She has like white hair, half bangs. What's her name?
Ah, if it isn't my old friend. What are you fetching for Constantine this time?
What's her name?
I trust the last report you snatched was to your satisfaction. If anything else in these stacks of scrap paper strikes your fancy, then by all means, help yourself.
That's her, right? He extends an arm and pats the mountain of files besides him.
That
no,
won't
never
be
mind.
Necessary.
See?
Though I'll be sure to visit again.
No,
should
no,
the
not
need
Civil.
arise.
No, it's a different character.
Mark, there's still some details regarding the proposed adjustment to Field Agent
Did
Rush's
Zeke's voice change? Maybe it's been a while since I've heard her voice from the main story.
A 15-minute block in their schedules.
She sounds very different.
You'll find them in meeting room number 3.
Very well.
She sounds different for me. The door closes. Dun dun dun.
You knew of Miss Simone's return today. Most assumed she retired to the timekeeper's suitcase along with Madame Lucy. Looks like the Foundation keeps as close an eye on Laplace as they do on Manus Vindictae.
He scuffs.
Some might even say that mad scientists and fanatical arcanists aren't so different, though the former does have the small advantage of providing a handy little invention here and there.
Always thinking from a researcher's perspective, Valor. Every researcher wants an independent, undisturbed laboratory. A simple wish in theory, but difficult to implement in practice.
I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to lecture me. What's the matter?
Like, change my posture.
I trust Ulrich has told you what transpired in Antarctica.
Oh.
Not long ago, we received reports from a field agent squads and investigators.
Uh-oh.
This time, the storm has brought us to the year 1920. And to a war that should no longer exist.
A war?
The storm is hardly a perfect formula.
What happened
historical
in
records
1920?
often contain inaccuracies.
What war happened
Even
in
under
1920?
our current theoretical models, Arcana maintains a degree of uncertainty and unknowability. A minor error such as this should come as no surprise to you.
He takes a stack of reports in Madame Z's hand nonetheless. As he flips through its pages, his expression grows serious.
An error of this magnitude doesn't follow any of our current models. This flood has destroyed at least 2/3 of all our prior findings.
Uh-oh.
Since the beginning, we've
In the
diligently tracked the
beginning.
occurrence frequency of the storm. We've also long gotten used to it, abandoning any semblance of a pattern.
Because those who haven't gotten used to it are no longer with us.
No. Scornful laugh.
It's never easy to have your world turned upside down, for anyone. It's overwhelming at first, but the more you see it happen, the easier it is to accept. Of course, some still have their objections. There have been countless debates on whether we should prepare for war.
War?
Laplace is not an arsenal.
What
Our
war?
medical members believe that, since research on the storm will continue to be lost, we should divert our resources elsewhere. The LSCC has been without a director for a long time, and the Arcanocentric Society Institutum Lorenz has gone unchecked. There is reason to believe that this has impacted Laplace's research efficiency.
She studies Enigma's expression, knowing he's already figured out why she has come.
So, to ensure our collaboration with Laplace continues to yield valuable results, the Foundation plans to dispatch a director of their own choosing.
Absolutely not.
It's like, hell no. He clenched his he clenched. Range.
I don't agree with the
I
sentiment.
can't read, bro.
Nor do I believe the Foundation should assume complete control of Laplace. However, the reality is that, besides some perfect directing machine, the members will be the most easily persuaded if we appoint a human as director. Which is why I've come to you today. If, under your leadership, Laplace can produce a persuasive new discovery during this tumultuous period, it would help my cause immensely. Of course, no matter what, I'll continue to express my support for Laplace's independence to the Foundation.
I always just say morning because if it were given,
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with all this politicking?
That's so random.
For Laplace
you
to
know
align
what?
itself with the Foundation? Or with yourself?
I just say morning just
you
because
don't
it's
seriously
easier
expect
to
a group of
there's less
scientists
to say.
to spend their time strategizing
compared
these
to having
things
good
like some kind of warlords pushing clay figurines around a sand table, do you?
I'm like crocheting as I'm like listening to the story or just watching the story.
I'd like you to continue your research on the toy box sent by MUC3. Investigate the source of its power and use its simulations to push out a report. Producing a final pre-storm protocol will refute the accusations that the LSCC lacks risk management policies, and the core of the toy box may just provide the new results you need.
I see your reasoning, but why are you
I
telling
like the way
me
he
this?
says like
Surely you
ours.
aren't offering your help simply out of the
Reasoning.
goodness of your heart.
Reason. It's like really.
What exactly are your
It
feelings
rolls.
toward Laplace nowadays?
Rolls? I don't know
Nostalgia?
if that's a word.
Or some kind
It's
of
like when you're
scientific
trying to pronounce
idealism?
an R when you're French. Like. Madame Z pauses. Then she brings up that old.
I still believe we can reach the final theory. Something all-encompassing that unifies the entire universe.
Enigma falters, then lets out a sigh.
Well, in that, we've just been going in circles. In a decade, all we've managed is to return to the 11th dimension.
11th dimension?
But that doesn't mean all our past efforts have been meaningless.
What's happening? She rises, cutting the conversation short.
The Timekeeper hopes to understand the situation outside as soon as possible. Once you've arrived at a conclusion, please contact me immediately.
Uh-oh. Madame C stands in the corridor, gazing up at the unfamiliar silver
Can a
white
scientist become a politician?
Don't ask me, girly pop. I just work here. Why my watch? I don't know. I don't know why you're. I can't answer that for you. I don't know. A philosopher from your homeland once said, if we take a foot-long stick and cut it in half each day, we will never reach its end. No, I'm not here to discuss calculus. I'd like to ask you this. Do you think a stick can truly be divided forever? If you reach the point where it can no longer be half, what remains? You might say it's some fundamental particle, but in my class the correct answer is a string. Nature's most basic unit is not a particle but an incredibly tiny string. Thank you for dropping by, Eskundi. Have a good day. Divide a stick to its limits and you'll find a string. Divide gold down to its limits and you'll also find a string. Even the basic unit of gravity should be a string. The entire world is made of strings vibrating at different frequencies is unseen higher dimensions. They may seem insignificant, but they are everywhere. Some pragmatist may laugh at you for taking this class. Why deal with a fantastical theory that has no experimental proof? I am a human, but you are an arcanist. I hope you understand my pursuit of a perfect concept, Miss Singh. I guess so. I don't know. My head hurts. It doesn't, I'm just joking.
There must be a theory that unifies everything in the universe.
Hey, yo. Is there a theory?
Because every puzzle, has a solution.
Clown! I love
The
crosswords.
word is like a crossword. If you follow the clues.
Uh-oh, that's his dream. Uh-oh, ring ring. I think that was him when he...
Isn't it about time humanity evolved beyond sleep?
That's true. That'll be funny. That's funny. That's funny what he said. Pushing the papers out 3 p.m.
It's only been 6 hours. Looks like the little biter's actually
Thank you for
done
the
some
hydrate
work in
phone
between
calls.
destroying public property. Side effects have certainly lessened. Did I throw away the instruction manual? What did it say?
Really so unorganized.
Never mind. The little side effects have already been eliminated. The other symptoms don't matter. I
Aww.
hope this helps.
Smarties.
Toy box research, the timekeeper's request.
Think about Smarties. I
new
stole some of
results,
my brother's Smarties.
And
Did it?
Lorenz. Alright.
He didn't like it.
As always, problems rarely come alone.
He was eating
But the more
Smarties, and I would
problems
just
there
like...
are, the closer
I
we
would
are
just
to
get
the
one
solution.
each, like, second. Oh, he's Engi. Ulrich.
We need to stop creating more problems.
Hello. Ulrich slams his fist down on the desk in an attempt to end a chaotic discussion spiraling before him. Unfortunately, in Laplace, shouting only invites a louder...
Then get rid of the approval system so we can all work in peace for a couple weeks. You know, spend our time actually experimenting instead of writing damn reports.
Medicine Pocket has a
That's our
point.
problem. I'm telling you, even if Enigma locked himself in that room for the next decade, he wouldn't get through them all.
Focus on the matter at hand, Researcher Medicine Pocket. The toy box has been fixed for now, and the communication problems it caused have also disappeared. But we need to come up with a way to prevent any similar incidents in the future. We figure out how it had such a widespread effect. We can't risk almost all of Laplace speaking in cipher again. I, for one, believe it's related to the storm syndrome. But our research progress has been far too slow, so I need everyone.
There you go again. You're gonna say that the language disorder interfered with our work, right?
He's down.
Well, let me make this clear. Whether I use cipher or decimal or freaking latte art to communicate, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I want.
Will you, Medicine Pocket? Medicine Pocket mimics Ulrich's tone and drawing at the word.
Those emergency handbooks are only filling that tank of yours with useless garbage data. Whatever happens, my advice is the same. Mind your own business and let us fend for ourselves.
Huh. Sounds like you've gotten over accidentally ordering critter chow at the canteen. I suppose it is quite difficult to decipher a Tetris-based language, no? And no, we can't just blow up the toy box, Medicine Pocket. As I said before, it cannot be destroyed through arcane nor scientific means. You should know when to quit.
Blow it
Elizabeth
up?
is so
Absolutely
pretty.
not.
Blow it up? Hell no. The fair fluid nearly bounces in the tank.
Adler already notified us that the Foundation is pressuring us to deliver persuasive research results. This isn't the first time they've used our laissez-faire attitude as an excuse to attack Laplace. We need to use the toy box's simulations to create a reliable emergency protocol.
Right.
Okay, I get you. We just need to submit something that'll shut them up.
Yes.
So why don't you round up everyone who's been wasting research materials, hand them all Lorenz ID badges, and turn them over?
I did hear the Foundation has been quite lively lately. As crowded and chaotic as the crystal structure of austenite, supposedly.
What is austenite? Oh, Ulrich is getting angry. Ulrich is clearly trying his best to hold it together. Eventually, the tremor in his voice module settles.
That's quite enough. Now, if you'd please return to today's topic. Researcher Pointer, Researcher X. How are the
X.
results of your data analysis?
I start dying. The two researchers have long grown accustomed to the lab's clamor. They know silence is the best way to keep out of it. Pointer pushes a stack of files toward Orange.
Here's my section. I've included a summary for the timekeeper's
She
perusal.
looks like a baddie, bro. She reminds me of
In
Andrew
simple
18.
terms, the flood has altered the characteristics of the storm.
It's the hair. Is the hair?
The vast majority of our past data has been rendered useless.
Down bad I am. Let's
Our
calm
most
down. I don't
reliable
even know if
models
she's a
require
character,
multiple
bro. A
rounds of
playable character.
verification. Therefore, our current conclusions are for reference only.
This should be plenty. I'm
Is her
confident we'll
belt
adapt
a
to these new
ruler?
conditions
Wait, run
very
that
soon.
back. Everyone silently agrees. Yep.
Have we made any discoveries regarding the arcane fluctuations emanating from the toy box?
Nope.
If we're only looking at the numbers, the magnitude of these arcane fluctuations far exceeds normal levels. I also consulted all the arcanists I know with arcane skills related to language, words, or sound. None of them could find any man-made traces in the fluctuations. I have two hypotheses. One, this toy box is a naturally occurring arcane object.
Right.
And two, its core holds a power beyond most arcanists' comprehension.
He pauses. Hesitation, perhaps?
I also have a personal theory. Mr. Ludwig's arcane fluctuations...
Oh! The meeting room door is thrown open, slamming it against the door. Everyone turns towards the figure that has just burst in. It's Enigma.
Mr. Enigma.
Door's unlocked.
The visitor pushes the door open and enters as X.
I already reviewed your application last Wednesday, X.
Brother needs
And you
sleep.
and Elizabeth can stop submitting those clinical trial applications for Medicine Pockets project.
Oh, I have a friend...
Regulus is not an option either. There isn't a hair on her body that doesn't scream arcanist. I will handle this myself. After all, I was the one who questioned
Regulus that
Medicine
dirty,
Pocket
bro.
on the possibility of resuming research on the topic in the first place.
It's a compelling research direction. An antidote for procrasma extract suitable for human consumption, and a universally applicable edible extract with energizing effects.
What he said. He delivers the long string of terms with neither a stumble nor a pause, as if reciting from a script.
There's no need for you to worry. I read the project proposal. Medicine Pocket already consulted me on a few issues.
I'm like crocheting at the same time.
That proposal was supposed to be confidential.
Sigh.
Never mind. But we need to act like this research topic doesn't exist until it yields some results. You are all pure-blood arcanists. You have a natural tolerance for Picrasma extract. But it's simply too dangerous to move straight onto pure-blood humans. Well, I suppose it's about time my quarter arcanist blood came in handy.
I understand, Mr. Enigma. I have no intention, nor the power, mind you, to interfere with anyone's decision. But I did receive a document I think you should see.
Uh-oh.
Of course you did. There's always more.
There's always more.
It's about the language disorder caused by the toy box's malfunction. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Although the world outside has returned to normal, a lot of curious occurrences have appeared in the toy box. Allegedly, the behavior of its inhabitants has become increasingly formulaic and unified. Of course, these are Mr. Ulrich's words. I haven't seen it for myself. The specifics are on top.
He hands over
I read the whole
document.
thing. It's comprehensive. Exhaustive, even. It should be more than enough to submit to the Foundation. But Ulrich isn't convinced it's persuasive enough, so he hasn't turned it in.
Right?
We all know how easy it is to fall down a research rabbit hole. He needs someone on the outside to step in and make a decision.
And that is...
At least, that's what I think.
Enigma?
There's also the small matter of a waveform contaminating the toy box's arcane fluctuations. A waveform extremely similar to that of our dear Mr. Raven. I've compared it. It's distinctly different from the other simulation data.
X delivers the last of his... Okay. But with that the butterfly has flapped his wings, he steps out and shuts the door behind him.
Ulrich.
Ulrich. Ulrich.
Ulrich!
Hey, what are you going for?
Medicine pocket in the background.
I'm trying to return this copy of your report that you forgot.
Flashback. Oh, never mind. You know what? I started hating to be continued because of One Piece. And now this game. Step 1. Swear you are more than 6 years old. Yep. At least no longer have a habit of putting things. Yep. Place the toy box upright on a firm surface with my hands facing up. Sure. The language disorder is badly damaged our servers. Much of our historical data was corrupted into garbled text and couldn't be recovered. There was nothing I could do. Enigma is very becoming Enigma. Who the fuck sent this message, bro? That shit's funny. What? I'd like to join Madison Dictate 2. It's something worth considering. You know what? Who doesn't want to be Enigma, bro? No, you're right. Who doesn't want to be Enigma? Who doesn't want to be Enigma? I think it's worth a shot. It's from Monster House. Like, I don't want to go in there, and I don't want to die. I think it's worth a shot. I think so.
Since we entered this forest.
That's Marcus, yeah.
At least we didn't come here for nothing.
Oh, Enigma looks
Hey,
so
Ulrich,
cute.
Don't forget our loot.
Loot? Adler, are you seriously calling these supplies loot?
Yes, there are loot.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to start indulging in roleplay.
That's the you. So
I don't know
it's
what
a
you're talking
girl's
about.
house.
And you can save your energy for the journey. We still have a long way ahead of us.
Mr. Enigma? Mr. Ulrich?
I'm serious.
Perhaps we should hurry.
What was that?
So we
I'm
can
serious.
Get there before the language disorder spreads to all of Laplace.
Ah, good. At least someone in our party can put together a rational thought.
W.
According to museums,
Wait, Ulrich looks
still
so
have 7
cute in this.
kilometers
Whatever the
until
fuck,
we reach the
what's
toy
happening right
box's
now.
depths.
I think this is during the toy box.
If we cross this critter's territory, we'll save a third of the time it would take to go around.
Is that a critter?
Yep.
No. It's an arcanist using critter speech. Looks like another piece afflicted with the language disorder.
Uh-oh.
We're too far away. I can't make out what he's trying to say. Let's get closer. I may be able to read some useful information.
W. Marcus?
Alright, allow me.
Honestly, I know putting Enigma in this party is not really... I don't even know I'm curious what Ezio's team is. There's this clip of this... Don't worry about him. Is Broom just a really good fucking, like, good character, bro? Jesus Christ. In every single party I see, and Broom is just there. Okay, I'll switch this to Melania. Melania.
Wait, give
This
me
guy?
2 moments.
I don't know what Milan.
Finally, some interesting work.
Oh. Ezio? Whatever the fuck he said, bro.
Oh, I understand. There's a maiden hair fern and a bamboo shoot. Looks like all I need to do is find the page with the fern and bamboo shoot.
Hurry, we will buy.
Line the fuck up, Neil. Line up. It's get in line, bro.
We should put a giant bamboo. Oh,
Get his ass.
Wait for the music will speak.
What do you mean you've been in line?
talking out calms people down.
Liberato dal fratello. Careful.
I'm the support staff.
Get one-shotted.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
He's also really pretty. The trek ends with a tall building peeking out from the beyond trees. My water's a bit too cold. I think I'm gonna add some. I'll be back.
I'm very grateful for your help, Miss Marcus. I wager we'd still be running in circles if you weren't here.
Indeed. If we can maintain this rate of progress, we'll be submitting an up-to-standard pre-storm protocol very, very soon.
Ulrich, why didn't you submit this copy of the pre-storm protocol?
Half-finished products have no place in a conference, Adler.
Faced with the substitute director's aggressive interrogation.
It simply isn't persuasive enough. The toy box's storm simulation still poses some problems that require solving.
I don't like it. I drink water and then I start coughing, bro. That don't make sense.
You're telling me you've already finished the damn thing, but you thought you'd play us all for laughs for a while?
Oh.
Ugh, just turn it in, damn it! Shut those checker chumps up!
As I said, there are still some problems that haven't...
Ulrich, you are slipping into the mindset of a creator. There's simulated data. There's no need for your humanitarian care.
I heard that line before
And
from
your
the trailer.
biases are showing, Adler.
Oh, my parents are fighting!
With the many familiar faces in the toy box, the pieces there are not objectively different from their real-world counterparts.
Hello, Arping. How you doing, Arping? How you doing? The sister flashback. Greta.
They are just pieces of data. Parts
Oh,
of a
you were
simulation.
like
You shut yourself in your labs, in the toy box, calculating all day. And for what? If you all keep playing delusional genius, and continue to ignore the problems Laplace is facing, soon it will be out of our hands. This isn't the toy box. There are no resets.
It's true, Adler. With every new era brought by the storm, the Foundation has only tightened
Bless
their policies,
me.
perhaps to an extreme. However, they need Laplace's research results.
You were locking in.
They need our innovation.
That's good.
Our inventions.
Locking.
The Foundation doesn't view us as an enemy.
Thank you.
Exactly. I seriously don't get you guys. It's not like it'll affect us, so quit wasting our time with all these meetings.
W
So
medicine
what
pocket.
if Laplace loses its independence?
Adler, we can't properly discuss the issue if you don't explain what's making you so apprehensive.
Oh, no, okay. Well, Enigma's mouth open. A habitual scuff slips out of before any words can.
If the Foundation passes their storm personnel reform, do you really think you'll be able to continue your research freely? Laplace is this close to being completely subsumed by the Foundation. When that happens, where do you think our inventions are going to be used? Don't tell me that none of you have ever considered.
Oh la la! No wonder they called you Enigma.
Oh.
If you've got some insider information, just tell us already.
The substitute director draws a deep breath. Stop breathing in my ear, bro. Calm down. This goddamn fucking... What's her name, bro? She pissed me off. Constantine! She gotta go.
Arrived. Please, sit.
Ah, hell no. You better
No
stand
need.
up.
I'm not here to chat.
W Enigma.
Fine by me.
Honey,
Then allow me to
little
move on to
fucking...
the subject.
You know, I'm not gonna say
How's
it.
your progress on the storm contingency plan the Foundation requested?
Get to the point.
Thank you for the hydrate. And
I had
posture check.
planned on
Thank you,
some
thank
small
you.
talk, but I'll get right to it if you wish. If you assume the position of Laplace's next
Water?
director, I can promise that the Foundation will not significantly interfere with the LSCC's regular operations.
On the condition I obey your every word.
Quite the opposite. Everything will be in your hands to do with as you see fit.
Then I would choose to keep things the way they are.
Hello, chicken.
And there are
Hello,
plenty of more
hello.
outstanding, more rational members who could take
How
on
you
the
doing,
responsibility. Take Ulrich, the leader of the Storm Research Group, for example. Or Pointer. She did remarkable work on developing the teleport disc, among any number of others.
Mr. Adler, I'm afraid you've missed a crucial point. Although committee member Irenai is the one pushing for the Storm personnel reform, appointing you as the director of Laplace is not his intention.
It's yours, isn't it, Madam Constantine?
You see, a keen mind is a key prerequisite to becoming director. The core of the issue isn't how the Foundation presents its final decision to the outside world, but who we present. And what we need.
Oh yeah, there are
human,
new sound alert, guys.
stable,
I did have to
persuasive,
remove some,
uncontroversial human.
but I did
When all
add
is said and done, the Foundation's objective remains the same.
new sound alerts.
We only wish to do all we can to brave the
cow
storm.
farm is there. It's a cow farm.
In this regard,
Of course it's gonna be cows.
You are the best choice, Mr. Adler.
That's in there now. I added it. It's been
Your
stuck
best
in my head.
choice
I had to
was
add it.
forced to retire in the
As a
timekeeper
cow farm.
suitcase.
Of course I'm
Oh,
buying
yes.
cows outside.
Madame Lucy has certainly been enjoying a comfortable vacation.
You gotta find cows outside. That's really low. I need to turn it up. It's a cow farm.
But let's not dwell on that. There's something else I wanted to tell you.
It's a cow
Something
farm.
interesting.
Of course it would.
To be kept to yourself for the time
It's
being,
so
of
stupid.
course. It's a research topic we haven't yet revealed to Laplace. As you're well aware, for many years we've been searching for a method to bring back those reversed in the storm. Well, the Foundation has discovered a feasible theory. If we can inject a person's past memories into a suitable body, then we can restore those who were lost. All those years ago, a special candidate helped us in the first stages of this
Good luck
experiment.
with Hunter ranking, Neil.
And now,
Good luck,
we're
good luck.
finally starting to see
You
results.
gotta get that A badge. Didn't you say you
To
want
this
that A
end,
badge?
we hope to acquire help from Laplace.
That was perfect timing though. But that's it. I'll probably do more reverse in a variety day. But for now, since it is the start of season for IDV, I'm gonna have to rank up. Like this is how I think of rank now. Like I feel like I should just push through. I'm literally just gonna push through, and that's it. I'm gonna try not to get angry at my randoms. Try is the key word. Try. I will try. I'm doing one match and getting one. Why? Why, Neil? I thought you want that A badge. I'll try to believe in your ability to not rage. Hunter stresses you out? And you're saying that Survivor doesn't stresses you out? Oh, you do have time. Okay.
Why the sullen look, Something weighing on you?
It's a cow farm.
Come, sit. Let's see what this coin has to say.
Good
Heads and
morning.
all will be well.
Good morning,
Tails
HD.
and, well,
Hunter rank
let's
does
just say
give
you're
me
in for a
anxiety
lucky
too.
escape.
That's why I don't play Hunter at all. But I'm gonna be turning off the YouTube stream and starting off an IDV stream right after. So anyone who is watching, I apologize.